Hello everyone and welcome to a new video dedicated to our beloved Snoopy and the world of Peanuts. Today we will dive into a very special strip published on November 4th, 1950. Charles Schulz, with his simple but profound humor, once again manages to make us smile and reflect through his characters. This time, we find Shermy, Patty, and our beloved Snoopy grappling with an everyday scene, but with an unexpected twist. Today's strip features Shermy, Patty, and Snoopy in a game at the park. We are in front of a merry-go-round swing, or rather, a classic rocker swing. The two children are playing together, but something unexpected turns the balance of the game into a truly unique moment. Snoopy, with his typical curious and inimitable behavior, adds a comic element that only he can offer. Let's see what happens now. In the first vignette, Shermy is sitting on one side of the rocking chair. With a concentrated expression, he seems to be enjoying the game, but there is an interesting detail. The movement is barely noticeable, as if he is searching for the perfect balance. Schulz's choice to include tall grass as a background emphasizes the idea of a natural, carefree environment. It is a scene that could remind us all of childhood. Did you know that Charles Schulz was a great observer of children's daily activities? Many of his ideas were born just by watching children play in parks. In the second vignette, enter Patty, who sits on the other side of the swing. The two begin to swing, creating a regular rhythm. Interestingly, Schulz uses the curved lines around the characters to represent movement, a small graphic detail that conveys dynamism without the need for words. This is one of the aspects that makes the Peanuts strips so unique. In addition, Patty and Shermy represent the two miniature adults of the group, serious, composed, yet still connected to the world of play. This contrast is a recurring theme in the early strips. In the third vignette, we see Shermy on the rocker again, focused on the game. There are no further details or hints of what might happen, other than the fact that the boy is on the game. This scene seems to create a moment of transition and anticipation, leaving room for the reader to imagine what will happen next. In the fourth vignette, Snoopy makes his triumphant entrance. With his typical curiosity and lightheartedness, we see him on the empty side of the rocking chair instead of Patty, surely making Shermy swing even more. This gives us a hint that he has stolen the scene from Patty. The genius of this vignette lies in Schulz's ability to turn a simple gesture into something memorable. Snoopy does not speak, does nothing striking, and yet steals the scene with his presence. This is one of the first times Snoopy begins to show his unique personality, a dog who, while part of the animal world, interacts with children in a human and irresistible way. Curiosities and insights. This strip is among the first to show Snoopy in action, interacting with other characters. At the time, Snoopy was still a silent dog and had not yet developed his complex personality that would make him famous in later years. Notice how tall grass is present in all the vignettes? It is not just a decorative element, but creates a feeling of isolation, as if the characters are in a little world of their own. This was a visual trick Schulz often used to focus attention on the characters and their interactions. Shermy and Patty are among the earliest Peanuts characters, but over the years they would lose importance, making way for more complex characters such as Linus and Lucy. However, these early strips are crucial to understanding the evolution of the comic strip. In Peanuts, play is never just play. It is a way of exploring themes such as friendship, competition, and, in this case, balance, not only physical, but also emotional. This balance is constantly being interrupted and restored, just as in real life. The November 4th, 1950 strip shows us how Schulz manages to turn a moment of play into a small lesson in humor and spontaneity. With just a few strokes and no need for words, he gives us a smile and reminds us of the importance of small things. What is your favorite moment from this strip? Write it in the comments.
If you enjoyed yourselves, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and activate the little bell to stay updated, and see you next, friends.